My name is Troy, and today we're going to be reviewing E-String. So here we are, and there he is, and he looks very cool. What this is an homage to the Subnautica submarine Cyclops. And, I've recently watched Markiplier start from finished 1 to 78 episodes, and it looked like a very fun game. However, I am not paying $30 to play it, especially due to our very crappy computer, which it's already having problems searching up stuff. Come on, why would I put a big game like that on there? So yeah, this is what the Cyclops would have looked like. It was big up front and smallish in the back. This is where the engine would be, and except for it was a whole lot bigger, and you would sit probably in here, but this is more of what the Sea Glide is like. This is probably bigger than the Sea Glide. This is more like the Sea Moth, but still very cool nonetheless. Yeah, I like this figure a lot. So yeah, he has a very cool robot mode, and yes, very cool figure that I designed. Can hold a minifigure in his alt mode. And the reason I called this guy E-String is the voice when you enter the Cyclops, well, usually when you enter the Cyclops, is this very deep voice guy. I mean, I have a deep voice. It's way deeper than my voice could ever be. I mean, I can talk like this, but I mean, that's not that big of a deal. It just sounds like my voice is rasp or something. But anyway, reason I call him E-String is on a bass guitar, the E string is the lowest note possible on the bass guitar, unless you tune it to where it is out of tune and you can go lower that way. But in tune, that's the lowest note, and that's why I call this guy E-String. Is, he's a low guy. A very low guy. So, you want to open these out just a little bit, that way you got enough room for my little figure to fit in. Then you can close these up, and there you go. There you have my little dude piloting E-String. And yeah, he looks very cool. So let's get down to transformation. So transformation is very interesting, very cool, and I like it. So what you want to do first is, and we'll start off with the chest first. You want to take these chest pieces and move them out just a little bit. So, and then I guess we'll start working on the legs. So you want to fold this section out, fold both of them out, rotate them out, and fold the handlebars out so that way they don't get in the way. Rotate this, and rotate the foot down. Fold this panel up, and rotate the leg down, and there you go, you got a leg done. Do the same thing on the other side. And no, I will not be doing a tutorial on this guy. However, I will do a tutorial on the next one and the next one after that. So, I promise you that there will be a tutorial on this video and the next video, depending on which way I do orders. But anyway, there you go, you got the legs done. We'll start with the arms next. So you want to take this and just fold it down like that. You want to bring the fin down against the shoulder. You want to bring this all the way around, basically a 180. You want to rotate this down. Rotate the arm down. Rotate the hand, and there you got an arm done. You might as well just take the handlebar and rest it against his butt, basically. And no, this is not his head. This is not anything, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, it's just a piece to cover up the gap. Just in case if you guys were wondering. And of course, I don't do any live streams here, so I will try to do one way of communication for you guys, and that will be the comment section, of course. But what I need you to do is I need you to ask me some questions, whatever questions you want. Can be a bit personal if you want, but not too personal. I'll just ask that right now. And yeah, there you go. There's a new mission for you as my faithful, very faithful, Troy Brick Builds supporters. I hope you saw everything I was doing there. And there you go. You have E-String in his robot mode. And he looks very, very cool. I like how the chest section works. It looks very, very nice. It does not look nice at all in vehicle mode, but I think that pays off considering what it does to make it look really cool in robot mode. He's kind of standing at a very awkward position right now, so see if we can fix that. And there you go. He does come with weapons, and please excuse me while I go get them. But yeah, they are very cool. And yeah, so, as I rotate the camera around when I shouldn't, along with getting a drink of my very delicious Coca-Cola Cherry. So, get that out of the way so I don't break my camera. So the first weapon is very basic. They're both very basic, but you don't even have to do these. The first one is more of a laser cannon. It's more for mining materials, stuff like that. It's more of a multi-purpose tool. So there you go. And here is his rifle, which looks something that like what you would see for an Optimus Prime rifle. So there you go. And for what things you can do with this, basically all you can do is put it in his hands and maybe get some cool poses out of him, maybe not, I don't know. There you go. So, I don't know, you got some weapons for him, and he looks decent with that. However, he doesn't want to stand, and there you go. Yeah, he looks very nice, and there's a minifigure for comparison. You can see the top of his head. He's kind of there, just stick him in front. He's a very big guy. You can customize him to be a mech suit, however, I wouldn't recommend doing that because, you know what, he looks very cool as he is. I like the head. I just like the head. I don't know. I like the head a lot. I like how it's lower than the shoulders. Kind of like Ultra Magnus, but at the same time, he's kind of short compared to a minifigure. Then, of course, that's not scaled right. The proper way for a minifigure would be about to this bar. So yeah, he's a big guy. You could fit a ton of people in this. But for a minifig scale, there you go. And he doesn't really go well with that. But you know what? You can put him on his shoulder. You can ride on his shoulder. And yeah, looks very cool. Made very cool. I'm proud of this guy. So there you go. Once again, I won't be doing a tutorial on this guy, but I promise you that I will be doing a tutorial on the next guy and the next guy. So, there you go. This is E-String, and this is Troy, signing off.